I'm in Plainwell, Michigan, and I watch Wake Up Tahoe every day. Hi.
Coming to you from the 12th floor of the Mont Bleu Resort Casino and Spa on the beautiful south shore of Lake Tahoe, this is Wake Up Tahoe with Drew Murin. Wake Up Tahoe is filmed in front of a live studio audience.
Good morning, welcome to Wake Up Tahoe with Drew Murin. Wednesday hump day here, lots to talk about because we got Sup Series going on. South Tahoe stand-up paddle, week 9, and they are gonna do the limbo. There you go. They're going to do the high jump. And so much more tonight at El Dorado Beach and stand-up paddle yoga. I don't think that's part of the event, but it can be. Thank you to Janae yesterday. I feel like I need some stand-up paddle yoga. But I'm always afraid that I'm going to fall asleep, roll over, and drown.
We'll save you.
Okay, good. Hey, it's Wednesday's show here, and I'll tell you what, the casinos are packed.
I
Mont
know.
Bleu, our home here for Wake Up Tahoe. You trying to get up here, you have to fight through all the people, all the gamblers.
You know?
One lady won $1,000. She wouldn't share it.
She wouldn't share it, and then like 20 people got in the elevator and tried to mug her because every floor it went to, she's holding her money like, no, don't take
It's
it.
my
And
money.
People are coming in, they're like, oh, there's the money lady, and it just kept going on because you couldn't get up or down today because it just kept stopping on every floor.
Stopping.
And people would look in there and be like, oh, it's packed. Come on, brothers and sisters. And it
I
was like
love
the
it.
new family of Mormons came in, and then the Catholic family came in, and everybody was just crowding in.
I love it when it stops and people get off and they're like, oh, crap, this is not my floor. And they try to bust their way back in and you're like, bing. Hit the door. Anyway, hot air balloons on the cover of the Tahoe Action.
Those are
You
very
know,
pretty.
Dylan, the guy who kind of does a lot of this, is actually a good friend of mine, and he shot this picture. Great looking shot there. Hot air ballooning, what they do is not like any other hot air ballooning experience. There's a lot of hot air in Tahoe, but they actually take the balloon out on a boat, deflated,
Yes.
and then the guy sits there and goes, in the boat, and it just comes up. It's just amazing. And then the people all jump in, and then the people are taking pictures, and they float away, and you never see them again. It's amazing how many balloons they go through.
And then you never see them again. They go to the Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, they just disappear. I'm
like
like,
Dorothy and like that guy.
Because the boat always comes back in empty, and I'm like, where's the balloon?
Well, don't you see it? It dips down and they go to touch the water, but then they really just throw them overboard. They're like, ha ha, got your money.
It's a one-way trip.
Then they're like, got your wallet.
Got you all.
Got you all.
Hot air ballooning on Lake Tahoe. So one-way, truly
Can you say that
exciting
again?
experience.
What did you just say?
I said hot air ballooning on Lake Tahoe. It's a one-way, truly enjoying experience.
It kind of sounded like one whole word.
It was. That's how I do it. Adra, my guest co-host today, in case you didn't know, this sexy redhead that has about 400,000 Twitter followers.
I cannot believe he keeps letting me come back on his show.
Stand by. This has to be announced. This courtesy of at Fabulous Tahoe Jack Durst, a Pacific Fine Arts exhibition at Squaw Valley, USA this weekend. Hashtag SO, which means
Shout out.
word,
Woot
Ken Newman Sculpture.
woot. Ken Newman. Ken Newman wanted us to know about this because I think his sculpture is going to be there.
It's going to be there. Yes. Ken Newman, thank you so much for providing a sculpture. What kind
Ken
of
Newman just needs to take a picture and then tweet at Wake Up Tahoe his sculpture.
Yeah, I want to see the sculpture,
Then
Ken.
we'll put it on the show.
I mean, it
show
was
us your
so
sculpture.
important.
You show us yours. Drew and I will show you ours.
It was so important.
In fact,
Oh boy,
we
this is a one-way trip too. It was so important that it's actually written in hieroglyphics.
I was
on my
surprised
paper.
you knew how to read, Drew.
I was surprised I knew how to read too. Anyway, it is Wednesday.
It is
and you know
Wednesday.
you're gonna go get your sup on. Jesse Canlin also playing at the Beacon today, so stop by the Beacon over there. That's Camp Richardson
Yes.
Resort. Parking kind of a problem, but you know what? You can
Just stand up, paddle up.
There you go. Stand up paddle or swim. One guy tried to swim.
Snorkel.
And he's like, hey, I just
Submarine.
swam all the way over
You
because he had
swam?
this like head condom thing. And I was like, he shows up and he's pulling his head condom off. And I'm like, you swam all the way over here? And he's like, yeah, I swam over from Tahoe Keys. And I'm like, that's a long swim.
Well, you could get run over.
Well, then the best part about it is he had about 37 rum runners and getting ready to swim back. And I'm like, I don't know if that's such a good idea. So, you know
If
what?
you're gonna go happy.
Camp Richardson did what any other responsible bar owner would do.
Gave him his tab and said, "See you next time."
No, they put him in water wings and sent him on his way.
Oh, that Camp Richardson.
But we picked him up, though. Anyway, that's going on tonight. Catch Jesse Kalen and his band over there playing at the Beacon. And then tonight at midnight, come see Adra.
What?
Unofficially, dancing in the go-go competition here at Mont Bleu Opal Ultra Lounge. Still going on is the search for the next Opal Go-Go girl. It's going to be spectacular.
I cannot enter that competition, and the reasoning behind it is they're giving $100 every time and a free bar tab or whatever, right? Mm-hmm. And then if you win, you get your poster in Guatemala. Yeah. Right?
No, it's a billboard, actually, not just a poster.
Billboard. You get $1,000, so you end up making $1,100. But see, I already have a contract with the go-go competition, and I'm not allowed to go other places.
Oh, you got to non-compete.
Yes.
Yeah.
And if I were to show up at Mont Bleu for their competition, they give me the $1,000 right there and be like, "We don't need to look any longer. We found her," and then they'd have to let me go because they'd see that I wasn't allowed. Okay. There might be a lawsuit involved.
Could be. We don't want to. Did you get hungry this morning or something? I got a Sharpie that looked like it was eaten by a rabid coyote.
Well, there's some prostate stuff going on.
Someone's a little frustrated.
The tapeworm that I was telling you about earlier.
You were talking about a lot of that
Apparently,
earlier today.
you can feed them ice cream and they'll come out.
Oh, man. I like a couple of tapeworms. Anybody got a spare tapeworm? Send it my way. I'm feeling a little heavy today. What do you got?
Before we go to break, because we're going to go to break, we're going to do news, events, specials, and shout-outs at break. I went hiking yesterday, Drew.
I heard.
Yeah.
You were on the 12-hour tour. I thought it was the Love Boat, or what's that? The Love Boat not the Love Boat. What's that one? Gilligan's Island.
Yeah.
I'm going for a quick hike. I'll be back. And it was 12 hours later.
I know. I didn't get my social media up till late because I was told I'd be back by a certain time. We were going to go to this place called the Page Meadows on the West Shore. I think we might have gone there, but we're not 100% sure. But I do know that we saw the Ward Creek, and there are beautiful flowers there. And I'm going to put up a picture of the waterfall right now before we go to break of myself. I have a flower, so proof I went hiking with a flower. Proof.
Dude, because of yesterday's event, we actually got one of those little pet implants that we implanted in Adra's back. So in case she gets lost, they can just scan her and figure out where she comes. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with more Wake Up Tahoe. Stay with us. And the weather is absolutely perfect outside, but you want to know every little bit about it. Adra's going to give that to you right now.
Good morning. Your weather today being brought to you by Getaway Reno Tahoe. We're looking to see about 83 degrees today, 20% chance of rain, and tomorrow warming up to about 85 degrees and also a slight chance of rain. Friday, it's going to warm up to about 85, 30% chance of rain, isolated thunderstorms throughout the day, but the weekend's going to warm up and be awesomely sunny. We're looking to see 84, 85 degrees all weekend long with no clouds in the sky.
Welcome back to the show. We left there. Adra showed you a great shot of a wildflower.
No, it was me.
Huh? Oh, of you.
But there is, if you go to our Facebook page,
Wildflower,
you can get the link to the Tahoe Wildflower Facebook page that has now been created. I do not.
Start a new page for every occasion.
It is not my page. I do not hold it, but it does have some very great information. And if you are going hiking in the area, you can go there and see what flowers and identify them, and you can also post your own photos.
There you go. That's it. Mont Bleu Resort Casino and Spa is where we're at today.
I'm just going to keep silent.
What?
Nothing.
No, you're fine. Check Adra's Facebook pages all over. It was where we film from each and every day. Home of the mailroom. That'll be Saturday night. Gonna be a new host there this weekend, so it should be way better.
Good. I'm gonna go.
Yeah, it's gonna be way better.
Because I haven't gone because I cannot go. I cannot go. I'm sorry. I've got something against it.
Unfortunately, I will not be there Saturday night, but they're gonna have a new host. It's a chick. Yes, so
good.
Yeah.
Is it Maddie?
Is taking this male review because I know how I take off my clothes in that male review. I'm like, well, now the chick's gonna be taking her clothes off, so now there's gonna be a lot more guys showing up.
Some girls really appreciate a female in that mix.
I do.
You do?
Anyway, this coming out of Montana, a western Montana man floating on an inner tube suffered broken bones to his legs and torn ligaments to his knees when another man trying to jump from a bridge to commit suicide landed on him.
In Missoula?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
It's not even a laughing matter. This is sad stuff. Andy Hill
the man
of Missoula.
will be charged. That's
Andy Hill of Missoula and his wife were floating under a bridge on the Clark Fork River when a man jumping, saying he was trying to off himself from the bridge. What are the chances? Dove and hit the guy square. And yeah, it does go on here to say that that the Missoula County authorities say the man who jumped will be charged with endangerment.
Well, we do have some reporters live in Missoula right now. I can get the full story.
That is so.
I am going to go straight to this
from
source.
a bridge. Be careful. What are the chances of that?
Gosh, I'm so glad I don't live in Montana any longer. Because
lived in Montana?
I did.
Okay.
You didn't know
I'm
that?
glad you don't live in Montana either.
But my friend is in Montana, and there's I can't go into it. I've signed a non-disclosure, but you might be seeing my face in Montana a little bit more.
Montana. Thank you to 2 Twitter followers, Adra.
Yeah, we have a whole bunch, but Dre Monster, Crown.
Dre Monster.
I know.
Dre Monster?
Or Drea.
Dre Monster. That's a good one.
Crowd album.
Oh, I like that one.
And this guy, Ezeal to Film, he does dance videos and stuff in Atlanta.
Oh, wow.
Apparently he likes us.
Twitter followers at Paddleheads tweets, keep the stroke up.
Nope. The hashtag Stoke.
Oh, Stoke. I thought stroke.
Yeah. Oh, that would have been funnier because it's a paddleboard person. It's a paddlehead.
Jeff Cassetta says, back to work. Happy day to you. That is your newfound buddy, isn't he?
I don't know.
Jeff Cassetta.
I don't know.
I thought he followed. And Brian Jeffrey on Janae Lake Tahoe yoga episode. Fun show. Thank you so much. YouTube Pre-RE Presents posted the Adventure Club base camp footage that Adra shot. Fun video. Thanks for posting. That's our good friend Paul Reeder over there.
And then they hijacked and spammed us. And they said, by the way, follow base camp and all this stuff on it. So
watch
it's
out.
Cool.
Those spammers.
We'll get you
Those
back.
spammers.
We're going to spam back. And we'll be like, watch our video on all his stuff.
That's what we'll call it. Spam back.
Let's spam back.
Spam back 2000.
Yeah, I like it.
Stabbing death suspect. We talked about this the other day. Police describe a man as white, in his mid-20s, about 5'8" tall.
Uh-oh, that's you.
Having an average build. I'm a little heavier than average right now. The suspect fled the area without being identified. The death is the first homicide investigated by South Lake Tahoe police in 2013. Well, that's good news. It's only one, but unfortunately,
I think I'm going to call and tell him it's you.
It was bad news. It was very ugly from what I heard. So that's the current news there. Road work continues in Tahoe until the 27th. And the news of the day is Caltrans is switching from orange to yellow. Out with the old and with the new. Supposedly on, what's that show? The Runway show?
Project Runway?
Project Runway. They unleashed the new Caltrans gear. It's not going to be orange anymore. They're going with like a lime yellow.
Okay.
Because supposedly it goes better with their eyes. You know, tans, when you're tan, yellow makes you look more tan. Orange, not so much.
Tan looks good with any color, though.
Yellow or orange, though.
And when you're 10 pounds heavier, a tan will make you look 10 pounds lighter.
That's why you go to Body by Adra. You wear yellow, now you're looking 12 pounds lighter.
Woo!
Adra, what do we got?
What do you mean, what do we got?
We got other news?
Events.
Guts hit it.
The Wooden Boat Classic is going on this weekend, and so everyone's got to go out to the Tahoe Keys for that. And they're going to have like 65 different boats in the water, and they're going to have 8 boats on trailers. You're going to be able to see all these boats up until the 1960s, I think it is.
Are the ones on trailers because they don't float?
Probably because they're worth so much money.
Oh, that is what it is.
So if you're looking for a man who has money, maybe the boat show.
You know what's funny is last year I was at the boat show and this guy was out in his boat. He's driving around and this guy comes up and he goes, "Hey, Carl,
I have money.
Quit playing with your Woody." And Carl's like, thanks to medication, I could do that these days.
You know what, though? I have some girlfriends that like both those things.
Boats and Woodies?
Mm-hmm. And men. And so I think that they're going to be there.
Boats on Woodies? Yeah, okay. Anyway.
Walking around and looking at the wooden...
New research. We're going to switch gears here real quick because this is going a bad direction because we know we're all talking about Buddy Darko here.
No.
Oh, we're not.
I was talking about me in the third person.
Oh, okay. Talking about Adra. Okay. Well, look for Adra, the redhead, rolling around on the boat. New research out on Yahoo.
If I have a video camera, give me your number.
Or show her your Woody. New research out there on marriages. This is fantastic information. We're going to share it with you here coming up because it's saying that not a lot of people are getting hitched anymore. Kind of just out with the old. But you know what? The best place to get hitched, right here, Mont Bleu Resort Casino, right here in the beautiful wedding chapel, overlooking Edgewood Golf Course.
With Dreu with you officiating.
Now we're going to go out to the Sierra Regional Roller Derby. And you know what? Colin Kaepernick's jersey may be the fastest growing in all the lands right now. Mm-hmm. They sell more Colin Kaepernicks than they do anybody else.
Should put it on the DJ who's shirtless then at the Regional Roller Derbies, girls.
Good point. Oh, but up and coming, the SRRDs. Those jerseys are going to be hot commodities. Take a look.
Mm-hmm. Hi, I'm Rebecca Talley from Sierra Regional Roller Derby. We're here tonight for the Thunder Moon Full Moon Scrimmage in Reno. Check it out. We got some live drums over here. We got a DJ working. We got girls just showing up, starting to warm up. we're excited.
Ivana,
Ivana Ryder.
you want to ride
Drew
what?
with you.
What do you want to ride?
You're a referee. Oh, what do I want to ride?
Yeah.
We can't talk about that.
Then don't call me Ivana, call me
Let's
Ryder.
talk about the new location.
It's very awesome. Reef on the river, sun sets down, cools off the place a little. You got the strange street people, skaters and bags.
I saw that.
Good times.
Skaters and trash bags. It's a whole new thing.
It's definitely different. Yeah. It's kind of like yoga, sweating.
Tonight I've decided to go Silver Linings Playbook and just get the most out of my workout. Sweat it out. Keep going. I'm gonna go.
I prefer to have my wheels coordinated with my hair color, so these are zombie aluminum hubs 95s, and this is red and copper mixed. Is that matching? Are we clashing? Are we good?
It looks good.
This is the lineup.
Our knee pads, and then they check the toe stops on your skates to make sure that those are also strapped on, because what happens is these girls use their toe stops a bunch when they're out there. You'll see turnaround toe stops, stops all day long. You gotta make sure that they're tight and they're not flying off, otherwise you can have injuries. We want to make sure that everything fits properly and these girls are protected, because this is a rough and tumble sport.
Say something.
Get up for the first jam of the evening. Ivana Ryder's gonna call it. Here they go. Off is the two jammers. We got the white jammer in the back of the red jam. Out in front first. We got two girls down on the ground. And out in front, waiting for the call. That is the black jammer with the blue hat. Now you're gonna see our race official have the arm up. So now we're keeping track. She is the lead jammer. She'll try to surpass the ladies here coming up. Now this is where the strategy is played. She cannot go outside the red lines, the white lines at any time. She's gonna push, hit. There's no elbows, but there can be hits. She calls the jam.
Alice is pushing her way from behind. Black jammer is gone up to the front.
That's I'll love you to bite me. Out in front right now, she's your lead jammer, ladies and gentlemen, with a blue star. She'll try to cut through the blocks of the white team right now as she comes up. Now this is where the strategy is actually played. Cuts to the outside, cuts to the inside, gets a hip check, assist right there, calls the jam.
Tonight, they're sweating it out in the heat here at Reno. Sweating out in their garbage bag. That would be your Muffy Vanderpelt. She's wearing her, I'm not exactly sure what she's calling tonight, but steal something. We'll find out, Muffy. Good luck to you in your quest for success.
Shane girl out in front now. She'll come around now. She's gonna size everybody up. Nice blocks going on as G Alley comes around right now. G Allen. Both jammers are out. Shane girl goes to the outside to the inside. Runs into the back of the team. Nice block by White right there. Now in the white. I love you to bite me in the black. I love you. All of you, baby. Olive trying to bust her way through. It goes down. Clean hit there, though. Olive out in front right now for the black squad. She'll come around, but just behind her.
And Olive is going to the box. Your lead jammer ready for Mayhem. It's a power jam. In this sport, the hard sport takes a lot of dedication, and the jam is off. Whiskey Rail's pushing her way. She goes down. Olive, you can see that. Good. The lead
Welcome back to the show. Here we are Wednesday here in Lake Tahoe. Always a good day. It's kind of like it's kind of like that day of the week that you just start feeling fatigued. You know, you came back in Monday, you start building back up, and then by Wednesday you're like, and they do say that girls look the worst.
I was
Wednesdays.
just gonna say that. Like, I'm hideous. Stop looking at me, Drew.
I feel like I look the worst.
Ugh.
Hey,
I
events
think
coming.
together we might look somewhat presentable, but a separate, hideous.
Tai classes. Tai. Give me
Tai Chi.
show me your Tai Chi. There you go. Tai Chi. Wednesday, 5:30 to 6:30.
I don't know.
South Lake Tahoe Rec Center. Do some more. Do some more Tai Chi. Wax on, wax off. You're not doing the wax on, wax off.
No, that's not. I don't know.
$8 for seniors.
I haven't taken my class yet.
$8 for seniors, $10 for adults. Can you imagine taking a Tai Chi with seniors and watching some 70-year-old guy beat the crap out of you?
You know,
Embarrassing.
I went to country line dance class at the rec center, and there was some seniors in there.
They work. Those guys.
No,
they're
they
not
sat
seniors.
down. They're like, "Shh, this is work." And they took a break.
They took a break, took their medication.
Both.
That Illusion Fusion, and Adra says, with the sexy Alex Ramon, Stage Musician of the Year, shows nightly except Wednesdays.
So you can't go
today,
tonight.
but you can plan for tomorrow. Been selling out. Sold out Monday, sold out Tuesday. He's got 2 new Illusions going on over there. Great little theater, the Horizon, right across the street from the great Mont Bleu Resort Casino and Spa. Catch Alex Ramon. Great show. He always hangs out at Mont Bleu. He always parties here. I always see his little skinny ass walking around here.
Yeah.
So, Mont Bleu Resort also hosting Russell Brand this weekend.
I heard a dirty little secret about him.
Go.
I can't say it on the air, though.
All right, that's July 27, Mont Bleu. Tickets are just $75. Get them now, montblueresort.com. Show's almost sold out, ladies and gentlemen, so if you're coming to town, you want to see Russell Brand. And girls and ladies sort of proclaim him as one of the sexiest men alive.
I don't find him sexy, but I definitely wouldn't mind a free ticket to go watch him.
That's how ladies work. Anything for free. Yeah.
No, it's because I am pro. You know how you go like team one or team the other? I'm team Katy Perry.
Oh, so you had to choose.
I chose. I said.
Yeah.
But Russell, maybe you can make up to me if I could go see your concert. Yeah. See your
Maybe
show.
he'll show you his Woody. Emancipator, July 31st at Opal Ultra Lounge, 11 p.m. $25 pre-sale. DJ and fiddle. They're going to have a fiddle at the DJ competition?
Yeah, they have like a little fiddle.
No way.
I saw the picture.
Really?
I looked at the picture.
They're
There
gonna
was
have
a
a fiddle
DJ and a fiddler. And
we
the
just-
other night, DJ and drum.
Exactly,
And then
DJ
the
and-
other day, DJ and drum at the EDC that was here at Mont Bleu. And then Grammatic, who if you go to my adventure club, posted as a video response is my Grammatic video. And that's bass and guitar.
So it's just
Bass guitar.
incorporating other instruments with...
It's amazing.
What I'm waiting for is the banjo.
Drew-
Banjo and DJ. That's what I want to see.
Steve Martin. Steve Martin is coming to town
Maybe
to
you
play his banjo, and so we can get a DJ to mix with him.
Yeah, let's have a DJ mix with the banjo. Like,
I think that works out really well.
Or
Or cowbell.
flute.
More cowbell.
Mailroom every Saturday. We already covered that. Harris is going to be having Fish come into town. PHISH. Going to be coming into town. That's the 30th and 31st. 2-day show. Why do they do a 2-day show? Because they sell out the first day in like 5 minutes.
Because they have that much jam content.
They do. Get your tickets now. HarrisLakeTahoe.com.
I don't think there are any
sold out.
tickets.
Already sold out. They're gone. But you know what? We might have a couple.
I've heard a
We
rumor.
might have a couple Fish tickets that we could provide for you guys. We just Mont Bleu Resort Casino and Spa also offering 99-cent tacos and margaritas.
Which I'm going to go have in just a minute.
That's how we show prep every single day. We ain't no lie. We ain't no lie. Hey, we want to thank everybody, first of all, for just keeping it tuned here to Wake Up Tahoe. And thanks for spreading the word. WakeUpTahoe.com. Adra does a great job with all the social media stuff.
Lies.
And, what?
It's all lies. It's kind of like how you said you're going to
deception.
some triathlon on the 3rd of August when you're not even in the state of California or Nevada.
I wanted to look like I was fit.
He's going to the event. Someone liked it. I'm like, you're a liar. And I wrote it, liar. And guess what? Doug Williams liked my comment.
So, if you say you're going to a triathlon, it's almost as good as going to a triathlon.
Well, the reason I know you're not
Does
there.
it look like I can do a triathlon?
Yes,
No.
you could. But the reason why I know you're not going to be there is because I'm taking your sister and her bachelorette party out on your boat. And the lovely thing about that is that women these days aren't really getting married. So your sister
Yes.
is going to try it.
She's going to give it a shot. We're
gonna try.
taking bets on it. We're taking bets,
Well, let's just say that let's go and look at what Yahoo says about this and the women that aren't getting married. So your sister is going to be one of the few Americans that are getting married because few are staying married once they do as well. So in the 1950s, 65% of women over 15 years old were married. 15. We would have. If I got married at 15, I'd already been celebrating my like 18th, 19th, 20th wedding anniversary already. I'd be on my way to 50.
Also goes into saying that fewer Americans are getting married and staying married, which is pretty much self-explanatory. Women are opting to be single mothers and not even attempt getting married because you know what? It's easier to take care of a kid than one kid than two.
But career is number
like
one
that
to
part.
getting pregnant. So they're like, oh, I'd rather get just have a career and then get pregnant later. A lot of people are cohabitating and starting families without the perks of having that.
Cohabitating.
And then the average woman's age is 27 to get married. How old's your sister?
35, 4, 2, 1.
Exactly. So she's around there. And then
Jack's giving us this.
That's fine. But let's just say here that these days couples wait until they've completed their education, gotten a stable job, and paid off their debts. So right now people are
It's America. You never pay off your
going
debt.
bankrupt, dropping out of school.
Cities are bankrupt.
And they're working like 25 different jobs or have none at all. So I don't think anyone's ever going to get married.
Just don't do it. That's the bottom line. If you're
But
gonna
if you're going to do
here.
it and get Drew to officiate.
Do it here, Mont Bleu Resort Casino Spa Wedding Chapel, beautiful place. Renew your vows. Also, real quick before we leave you, Sand Harbor State Park, Lake Tahoe Shakespeare Festival going on every night at 7:30 p.m. It's a fabulous venue. Check it out on their website. Just Google it, you'll find it there. We gotta go. Jack's saying gotta go.
And
Adra's saying gotta go.
Hey.
No, gotta go. We gotta go. That's it. Wake Up Tahoe is done. We'll see you tomorrow morning. Thursday, it's my last day, and then Adra is with you for 10 days.
And there goes all of our viewers.
We'll be back. See you tomorrow.
Thanks for warning them, Drew.